Hey cousins, welcome to another video from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. I'm Ruby Baby, and in this video, I'm having a little celebration. I have one question for you. Did you realize I've been on YouTube for 4 years now? 4 whole years. I can't believe it. Like, time is flying for real. Now, if you're new here, I started the channel during the pandemic, during the so-called shutdown, which I literally got 1 week off and I was reassigned on my job, and I never really got to stop working. But I saw that time to take the opportunity to start the channel because it was something I had always wanted to do and just never done it. And I can't believe it's like literally 4 years already. Like it's amazing. It's really amazing. So I just wanted to pop on here real quick and just kind of say hello to you all and just celebrate with you all a little bit. It's literally a journey. Like I didn't know what to expect when I started the channel. Ideally, it was just really to just kind of share my work and be an inspiration to others, in addition to being inspired and giving acknowledgement to those who have inspired me along the way. And I can't even express how starting this channel has really developed me as a crocheter. I thought it would be fun to just like do a couple of clips of how it started and where we are now. I just want to shout out each and every one of you who have watched, who have liked, who have shared, who have inspired, who have asked questions, all of the things. Like every little detail about being a part of this community matters to me. And I'm just, I know what I want to say, but I'm at a loss for words at the same time. And it's funny because here we are 4 years later, and I still get the little butterflies in your stomach right before you press record to start, start your video. But I've learned a lot of things along the way, and that one thing I did learn is I really should write things down, because once I press record, I get so excited about being with you, expressing to you what I've done, and the thoughts that kind of run through my mind, that I often forget what I want to say. But I just wanted to like just kind of journey a little bit and share. Somebody's peeking on me. I just wanted to journey a little bit and just kind of share my heart, especially for those who haven't been with me from the very, very beginning. And a lot of you actually have been with me from the near beginning of my journey, if not from the very, very beginning. So I want to, even for the new cousins who are here, I just want to show where the root of all of the things from this channel have developed. So I also want to express or like show all of the things that I have done or have accomplished since starting the channel. And so when I first started the channel, I was simply crocheting, like crocheting patterns, learning how to read patterns, things like that. I had a couple of design ideas, but never once in my wildest thoughts did I think that I would actually be a designer per se, or a writer of patterns. So I would say starting this channel has developed that in me. So because of this channel, I have learned and developed writing patterns. I've actually become a designer, and for the most part, I had as a hat. But at the same time, when you put your own stitches to it and your own combination and things like that, you have a pattern. And I, again, my purpose is to be inspiring. So of course I would think that somebody would be interested in what I'm doing, because that's why we're here, right? But I didn't think that I would have so much support in, and not speaking less of the community, but just never even thinking about that, never even thinking, oh, if I design something and if I put something on paper, somebody might actually be interested in doing it too. I think that's more like what I'm trying to say. So, because of that, I became a designer of patterns, and I've written, I don't even know how many patterns I've written so far that are actually published, because I do have a few patterns that are kind of written but not published yet. So I believe it's about 12 of them since I started the channel, and I now have 12 designs under my own name. So that's exciting. I have a few tutorials here on YouTube. That's another thing that I never would have thought I would have done until I started the channel. Like, that's something that I really, really enjoy doing, is making tutorials. And I think in the near future, my future plans, going forward on this channel, is to be able to post more tutorials and things like that. I definitely have more patterns in the arsenal to release, and I'm excited about those things. Learning new stitches, being able to learn, I never tried mosaic until I started the channel. Then I did mosaic, or any of those type of difficult stitches. And I don't even find them extremely difficult. It's just, the sight of things can kind of intimidate you sometimes. So I'm here to encourage you. Let's not judge a book by its cover. Let's see what it is, admire it for its beauty, and try our hands at it, because you'll even shock yourself at, what you can accomplish by just trying. So I just wanted to share that, share how we became cousins, share where Ruby Baby originated, and just, for those who haven't been with me from the beginning, you can kind of just get a better understanding of who I am and why I'm here and things like that. And in addition to that, I just want to show some clips, and we'll have a little giveaway. Just a little giveaway. All right, here we go. Hi. Oh gosh, guys, I've been wanting to do this forever. So my name is Angie, and I come to you with Love in Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. So I'll leave that up to you, whether you want to call me Angie or if you want to call me Ruby Baby. It doesn't matter. There's a backstory behind that, but maybe I'll tell that story another time. But I just want to introduce myself. I follow a few podcasters, and and I've been wanting to do this for a very, very long time. Probably, I want to say for years, I've been wanting to do this, and I just never had the time or made the time or courage to even do it. Like, I'm still like kind of shaky even now, taking the time to do this. But right now, today is Saturday, March 14th, I think. Time to thank you all for coming over and seeing what I'm up to, seeing my makes and things like that. Hopefully, if you like what you see, you'll subscribe or like, or all the things that shows interest in what I'm doing. So I'm gonna just kind of cut to the chase, because I was saying how I say a lot, and I'm gonna try to work on that and bring you just what I have to make and what I'm showing you guys. I brought my little mannequin outside to just let you see what I got going on. So I guess let's get started. Okay, so I just thought it was nice, just to have like a regular shawl but with sleeves, so you can just kind of toss it over yourself or whatever, and it's still, triangular in the back. Triangular in the back. And so you can put something on the bottom, tassels or balls or whatever, maybe put some buttons here, and try to close it up. I want to say thank you all for coming and subscribing and commenting. I know I actually have somebody to talk to now, so that's great. This is so much fun. So I'm hoping to put out more content and share more of my makes, and share anything. So guys, guess what? Z touched me. I cannot believe it. I'm just like, wow, she came to my page. Pamela referred her. Pamela from Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I'm like, I'm geeking out over here. And so I was like super excited to be able to communicate with them and talk to them and stuff like that. Hey guys. Ooh, guys, you guys are amazing. I just want to start the video by saying I love y'all. You guys are so amazing. This community is incredible. I had no real expectations, but I did have a desire. I did have a dream, and you guys are making my dreams come true. I just want to say that from the start. Thank you all for coming today and checking me out and watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Like, thank you for coming and sharing and showing the love. Thank you for all the comments. I did my best to try to respond to each and every one of you. So thank you for that. I am beside myself. Like, I don't want to embarrass myself on this screen, but like, I want to do backflips. Like, this is so much fun. Like, I didn't know how fun it is until I got started. I had no real I didn't know how I was going to respond, how I was going to act. But I'm probably getting on everybody's nerves in my house right now because it's incredible. I actually took a screenshot of my first 100 subscribers notification. And so this is overwhelming. Like, I can't tell you how overwhelming this is. Okay, here it goes. The saying goes, you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. And that just kind of like lit a light bulb in my head. Like, yeah, like, you have to start in order for anything to move forward. Like, you know, you have to get it going. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm getting it going, and I appreciate you all, and I thank you that you've you even stuck with me this far. And you know, I don't know if y'all want to hear a story, but I'm about to tell you a story. So when I started Love in Every Stitch, I'm gonna tell you guys how that name came about. Love in Every Stitch came about. So when I first learned how to crochet, the first thing I wanted to make was a hat. I had bought this really nice French peacoat, and it was like a soft lime color, and I couldn't find the perfect hat to match. So I was like, oh, let me ask my mother-in-law to help me make a hat. And so went to the craft store. I think it was like the AC Moore at the time, and just found a ball of yarn that matched my coat. And I brought it into my mother-in-law, and I was like, you know, and she offered, like, because she does both, she knits and crochets, and so she asked me, do you want to knit or do you want to crochet? And I think I told her I wanted to crochet only because I like to say crochet more than I felt crochet sound fancier than knit. So I went with crochet. And so so she taught me how to chain, she taught me how to do single crochet, and she taught me how to do half double crochet. And you know, I would bring her my progress, and she would inspect it, and she's like, oh, you skipped this stitch, or you did this, and she would just like rip back my work. And I wasn't doing anything but like doing rows, but like she taught me how to perfect those rows. But literally it sparked something in me. And so once I mastered those stitches, you know, I learned how to crochet in a round. And then that kind of helped me on my journey to making a hat to go with this coat. And I didn't want to wear the coat until I had the hat to match. So I had to hurry up because winter is but so long. And so I learned how to make the hat. So I made the hat. But at that point, as far as making items and objects, hats were the only thing I knew how to make. I had a basic pattern, which was to crochet, single crochet in the round as you increase, and then I would double crochet the body of the hat, and then I would close it off with a single crochet, and then I made like a little brim to go with it, to go on it. And that became my pattern, and I learned how to do different stitches in that simple double crochet section. I would do different post stitches and things like that, and that's where I would have my moment of creativity, just in those set of rows that just didn't have the increases, when it was just, you know, crocheting around. And so I would do different stitches in that section, and that's kind of like how I learned how to do different stitch patterns. And so yeah, so long story short, or is a long story long, I made my boyfriend a hat. Well, my husband now, but boyfriend then. I made him a hat, and he don't take care of things very well. So even like back then, you know, so I called it my love in every stitch, so that I can kind of guilt him into wearing this wonky hat that his girlfriend made for him. And so, I mean, it wasn't a perfect hat, but it was a warm hat. It wasn't a perfect hat, but it matched his coat. It wasn't a perfect hat, but I made that thing with love in every stitch. And so, you know, that kind of started the whole love in every stitch. And like, so everything I would make, I would identify it as the hat with love in every stitch, or the scarf with love in every stitch, or whatever it was I made, because I really do put my heart, my creativity, my mind, I put everything into these stitches that I put together to create these fabrics, whether it be a hat, a scarf, a cowl, a starshine. Yeah, I put love in it. And then when I decided to make it a business, so to speak, well, I started kind of like selling like things at like church flea markets and events like that or whatever, and people were often impressed with what I was selling, because I had just started crocheting. And like when I first started, I only sold hats, so I had a table of just hats. Like I didn't even do like headbands or ear warmers, it was just straight up hats. And so yeah, so people would say, oh, I love this, like this is so nice, you did this, like I'm surprised, I didn't even know you did this, and you know, stuff like that. So love in every stitch, the love I put into every stitch turned into love in every stitch. Like I love what you're making, like I love everything about this piece that you made, like I love every stitch of this starshine. Don't you see the starshine, how he's like trying to like offer you a hug? Like I just love that, like I love that. Aren't you loving every stitch? Aren't you loving it? But I put my love in every stitch. So yeah, so that's how love in every stitch came about. I just met her. She's a sweet girl. She's like a round-the-way girl. She's like my cousin. Like my cousin. All y'all my cousin. Y'all don't even know. Y'all my cousin. I love y'all. We family. And that's just what it's gonna be. So yeah. I love Tom Hanks. He's my uncle. I don't know if y'all knew that, but yeah. So if we cousins, he might be your uncle too. Who knows? I love him. Like, as you know, I love Tom Hanks. He can do no wrong in my eyes. So that's that. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for coming by. You are all my long lost cousins. And if this is your first time here, I just want to say, hey, long lost cousin, we cousins now. So you might as well press like, press subscribe, leave a comment and say, hey, cousins, so we can all, you know, get acquainted with each other. So yeah, a unicorn, just like I said. I'm just trying to peel back the spiral so you can see all the color changes. Now, mind you, I don't do this in the store. I will not do this in the store to make... It's not me making the skeins ugly in the store, guys. I promise you. I'm only doing this because I already purchased it. It's mine. Okay? So, yeah. So, that's that one. That's pretty. I like that. And then... Cousins! Hey! How's it going? What's up, guys? You know, we're cousins, right? We got to catch up, you know, when family, you know... is away for a while. We gotta, you know, catch up. So that's it. So if you're new here and you know, I'm throwing the cousin term around, you just gotta know, once you subscribe to this channel, we are family. So that's why, you know, we're always family anyway, but like once you like officially like want to hang out here, you are loved and you're my family. So that's pretty much, you know, in a nutshell what that is. So I want to thank you all for all the suggestions. Like, when I'm still trying to figure out just how to have my intro, how to introduce myself and things like that. So I want to have like a saying. Like, I notice a lot of YouTubers, like, they have like a saying. So they have like a bop 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 bop, I'm this, I'm that, like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try to like you know, try to work on that, so like I can have, you know, like a real introduction, like a common introduction. So of course I have my hey cousins, because we family, right? So, you know, just wanted to say hey to you guys. To make the crossbody vest that I am working on a pattern to release to you all. So let me know if you would like that. All right, so here's the crossbody. Bye-bye. So this is the one I'm drawing up for you guys. So if you can see, it still has some bobblish detail, there, and some of that braided look. And I also took some pictures of this, and I'll post some more. You see the cowl, right? The crossbody cowl. Well, the pattern is soon to be released. Yay! So I'm still working on like little odds and ends with that. But let's get to the yarn. Let's get to the yarn. Whoop, whoop. All right, so here we go. I'm so excited, guys. Like, I've been holding off on this yarn for so long. Hold on. So y'all see my little co-host Starshine hanging with me. Y'all see my little y'all see this? My little this is called Web of Chains by my cousin bestie Priscilla at Distinctive Crochet. Now mind you, I think she just released the video yesterday, and I done already jumped on it. So this is my rendition of it. I will definitely put her link below if you guys are interested in. I love that a lot. And I love a bonnet hat. Like I just do. And I didn't try on none of the hats for you, but I want to try on the bonnet hat because I love it. So yeah, so that is my hat. And I wore it, and I already got the compliments, and you know, I just had like a short piece of it draped around my neck, and I had the rest of it just hanging all long and stuff like that, and I was like, oh yeah. So this is it. And I am so happy. I'm so glad, and I'm hoping that, you know, all of this sparkle and shine give you like all that festive goodness, because you see, I can't even keep still. Like, I'm just like, you know, just loving this. And yeah, so happy birthday, Z. I'm just saying. So anyway, this is my first Addy hat, and you know, I'm not going to take it apart. I'm not going to frog it because it is my first and I love it. So, okay, let me fix this a little bit. So anyway, here it is. It has a lot of drop stitches, and so what? Oh, look at it. I love these hats. Like, I'm addicted to the crank. So now, and like I said, I'm not trying to be a knitter or anything like that. I am a crocheter who faux knits a bit. So okay, so I'm, you know, this is fake knitting, but I don't care. I love it. It's making great product, and so yeah, so I'm happy with that. And then 1K. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I've found over 1,000 cousins. Okay, so I just want to like expound on that just a little bit or whatever, because you know, it takes a long time to decide that you want to create a channel and actually make a channel and actually post a video and stuff like that. So, you know, I just want to stay here and just encourage anybody. If this is something that you want to do, like, please do it. Because even in the 1K, I just had some reflection, and I was just thinking, like, I knew I wanted to start the channel because I wanted to be a part of the crafting community. And when I started this channel, it was really to showcase my makes in hopes to encourage someone, you know, to do a stitch I'm doing, or, you know, just create a beautiful thing with this craft called crochet. And you know, it's already blossomed into more than just that. And I'm extremely grateful for it. Like, I'm grateful that I can call you my cousin. We're more than just friends. Like, we're more than, you know, it's something in the hook, it's something in the stitches, it's something that's weaving this thing all together. And yeah, I just I'm not speechless, because I thought about what I wanted to say, and of course, you know, if I don't write it down, it just I don't know where it goes, but it leaves this brain. But you know, I'm really happy to be here, and I'm happy to have met all of you and to be able to communicate with all of you. And I never knew what I was missing until I started the channel. Like, you know, as far as in communication with all of you guys, like the camaraderie, the friendship, the love, the encouragement, all of those things that play a part when you become a content creator, means more to me than the number. It's just that the number reflects, like, wow, it's, you know, it's that many people and more to come. And so I am super just grateful for that. And yeah, I just encourage anybody who wants to dip into this content creation, like, please do it. Because just like you didn't know, I must put it like this, I didn't know that I needed you guys until I got you guys. Like, I didn't know what I was missing in this until I started, you know, making videos. And so there's an element there that that provides a need in this community, and it's irreplaceable. And I'm so grateful for it. So I just want to encourage anybody to just to just do it. And so so yeah, let me see. I did write down a couple of bullet points because I did not want to forget some things that I wanted to say. Okay, so I said all of that to say is that I'm happy to be here. And I need you guys. And, you know, hopefully, you know, for all the cousins that are here, you're glad to have found your cousin. Like, I'm just hoping, you know, you're glad to have found me. So I said all of that just to say that. Hey cousins, welcome to another episode of Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. Hey, I'll tell you about that in a minute. I just want to say hello and welcome. I want to say I'm just gonna give a shout out right off the top. Shout out to Dana from Creatively Created Crochet. She's the one who gave me Ruby Baby. So I join her at her morning lives, and every time she see me, she say, "Hey cousin, good morning." And when she introduces me to everybody who's watching, she be like, "That is my beautiful cousin from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby, baby." So I just love it. I love the little jingle, and it tickles me and she does it every single time, and it tickles my little heart every single time. So I said next time I do a video, I'm going to bring it out. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna sing it to everybody. So anyway, I'm always carrying a bag. So I put it on a bag, guys. And so here it is. So I'm gonna be creating a bunch of these in different styles, different colors, different designs. So this is what I came up with this applique. So now she has earrings, little blingity bling bling right there. And so yeah, and I don't know if you can see it, but she has glitter like in her hair. I'm addicted to them. So I've invested in more bags, and I am going to make a whole bunch. Long story short, I went to Hobby Lobby because I wanted to get some more of this, right? I don't know if y'all noticed, but they shortened the yardage on the yarn. So now it's $4.99 and 196. Can you see that? 196 yards. Like, what a cheat. And I was so upset because even when I was in the store, like trying to when I was shopping for things, and I was just looking like, this is a tiny little swirl, and not this one specifically, but the yardage is so much less that the little bands were all sliding off. Like all of the balls of yarn couldn't even fit like the sleeve. Like you didn't even shrink the sleeve, Hobby Lobby. Like you just like left it. All right, I'm getting hot. So I'm gonna stop. But yeah, like that's just like so not fair. I just hate that I love your yarn. I hate it, Hobby Lobby. So yeah, so that's that. So that's about it. Oh, one more thing, guys. So wasn't that fun? Like I enjoyed just kind of checking in with my development here on YouTube. It was really interesting and fun to watch, to even see again like my growth, and how how you just kind of like with anything, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And yeah, let's get right into it. I lost my train of thought. I always do that. But I also want to say, you guys lied to me. You told me that this would be easier. It's not easy. Like every time I press record, I get sick in the stomach and I lose my words and stuff like that. Y'all see this hair? I still say a lot. But now I've learned to edit a little bit better, so now I can edit some of the ums out of the videos. And I learned how to make eye contact with you guys. So I try my best to do that. I've displaying items, learning how to take pictures of stuff, modeling everything, and just all of the things. So I've become a designer, a crochet designer. I also still, I've tested patterns. Like that was something I never done until I started the channel here on YouTube. So, if you're a pattern designer out there and, you want me to try my hand at your work, like, if I see your shadow, like, hey, I'm looking for testers, I might just test for you. Like, I'm not too above testing anybody else's designs and things like that. No. Like, I love to be able to help somebody, get their ideas out there into the world and stuff like that. And, working in collaboration with that. So I really love doing that. too. And I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know. Like, oh, I started designing merch. This is my newest venture. One of my shirts. It's just, you know, as things come about, like, you know, I can't even say enough good things about being a part of this community, because I just love it. And I've made this encouragement before, but I'm gonna leave it here too. Like, if you know, if you're watching and you don't have a channel and you want to have a channel, like, do it. Like, don't delay. Like, press record, show us what you're working on. And, you know, and also, if you have a channel and you don't know if I follow you or not, or if I've seen your videos or not, just let me know in the comments. Like, I will surely come and check you out and, you know, give you all the things, the thumbs up, a little comment and stuff like that. I will do my best to do that. And yeah, so for the giveaway, this is a light one. This is a light giveaway, but I just want you to know that I'm thinking of you all, and, you know, and how much I love you all. So I have a little bit of merch. So if you haven't seen my yarn chicken, this is my yarn chicken, and I have these glossy stickers, and you could put them on your, you know, your little Stampy cups, your little water bottles and things like that, or notebook or whatever. And so I have a sticker for you, yarn chicken sticker, and the I'm okay. And this is a coaster, actually. And so it's a hard cardboard or what have you, but, you know, you can just have it in your room. You can stand it up somewhere. You know, you could just have it just like a nice little yarn, little, you know, trinket to have around your crafting space. It's just a ball of yarn, and it's me somewhere down in there, or you somewhere down in there. And, like, don't worry, we're okay. We're okay under this yarn. It's really soft. It don't hurt nobody, right? So I have these for you, and I may have a little something extra in the mail. I'm not sure yet. I'm still working on that, but for sure you'll get these. So if you're interested in getting one of these, I am going to give 4 away. So what I would like to do, or more, we'll see based on the response. But what I'm going to do, because some people don't get to see when I'm doing a giveaway, and so if you're interested in the giveaway, instead of me having you do a comment here on YouTube and me doing a comment picker and all of those things, what I'm going to have you do is simply send me an email at yourlovegetsmail@gmail.com. When you send me the email, just say, I would love, you know, hey cousin, I would love to have one of your coasters and stickers or what have you. Provide your address and things like that, and I will respond and let you know that, you know, what you got is coming, and, you know, it's on the way. But what I will do is I will put a cap on how long I'll be waiting for your emails, because I don't want it to just kind of like just linger too long. So you'll have a week from today whenever I post this, and I'll somehow put the date on whenever I'm able to post this video, and, you know, we'll work from there. March 14th is the actual anniversary, March 14th, but just know my podiversary, YouTubeversary, like whatever they call it, it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years that I've been in these YouTube streets, hanging out with you beautiful people, learning how to crochet, learning how to do different techniques, making friends, being inspired, and being an inspiration to you all, as I hope. And yeah, really developing relationship and friendship with a lot of you, and it's beautiful to me. And so I just want to stop it here. The Spring Yarny YouTube Hop for 2024 is underway. I cannot wait to share with you my project, because it is something that I have never done. It's something that I've never done, and I am super excited to share with you. Now, mind you, it's something I've never done. I just need you to lower your expectation just a little bit, because I already feel you're getting excited, and I'm excited too, but lower your expectation a little bit. But I'm just know that it's something you've never seen me make here on this channel, and I'm excited to share it. So I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be the seasonal hop. And yeah, we'll talk soon. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Bye. Hey, cousins, one last thing. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated with every video that I post. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you again.